series of videos has been put together to give you a basic understanding of professional air duct cleaning. The graphic display here is a typical two-story home's HVAC system, comprised of a furnace, an air conditioner, and ducting to carry the heated or cooled air to different parts of the house. The furnace is the heart of the system. Inside the furnace you will find a blower which circulates the airflow, a heat exchanger with regenerative coil that creates the warm air, and an air conditioning coil that creates the cold air. Next we have the return air duct in blue, which is used to transfer stale air from inside your home to be either heated or cooled. The supply air ducting is used to transfer the newly heated or cooled air to all different rooms in the house. In this video series, our goal is to show the basics of how air duct cleaning is done using the push-pull method. This entails hooking an extremely high-powered vacuum system into the ductwork to apply vacuum pressure to the ducting while using compressed air agitation tools to break up and move debris down to the vacuum system. After the ductwork is clean, the furnace and all of its components should also be properly cleaned and normal maintenance issues addressed. Now we need to seal off our vents. We seal off the vents so that we can maximize our vacuum pressure. So now all of our vent runs are clean, we can clean out the main trunk line. What we want to do here is move all the debris in the main trunk lines back to our vacuum at the furnace. Now we're ready to start the cleaning process. The first part of the system we want to clean is the supply runs. On this particular unit we have discovered that there is no air conditioning, but there is a reheat coil located just below the burners. We need to block this off using a zone bag on top of the heat exchangers, just below where we will place our vacuum hose. As you can see here, we have cut a hole in the duct above the heat exchangers so that we can put our zone bag over it to protect it. Right above this we're going to cut our hole for our vacuum hose. We're using an 8-inch hose, so we'll cut an 8-inch hole. You can do this by simply marking an 8-inch hole and cutting it with tin snips, or you can use a Malco hole cutter like we're using here. The vacuum we're using for this job is one of our Hypervac Revolution hybrid models. It's the 220 volt variable frequency drive model. This vacuum pulls about 5000 CFM, which is more than ample suction to get the job done. The vacuum plugs straight into a dryer outlet, or if you don't have a dryer outlet, the variable speed 220 volt unit can also run on the quick 220 splitter box. So we'll plug that in and connect our hose from the vacuum to the ductwork.